Hello, Energy. I like how you spelled that name. Hello, Jamisha. Thank y'all for joining the live.
Okay. All right. Thank you, everyone, for Weaver Street Markets, for joining Weaver Street Markets' first IG Live with Precious Bradley. She is the founder and owner of Precious Cargo Doula Services and Precious Cargo Foundation. She's an educator, an author, a doula, and an entrepreneur. So everybody give her a warm welcome. How are you doing today, Precious?
Thank y'all for having me. I am doing great. Super excited to be on this call, this IG Live with y'all. This is history. This is the first IG Live.
Definitely. You look great today, by the way. I feel like you're repping your alumni over there.
I didn't
Your
even,
colors.
I wasn't even trying to. I am an alumna of the illustrious North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University.
Very nice. Very nice. So can you share with everybody a little bit about yourself? I know I introduced you a little bit, but if you could share a little bit more for everybody who doesn't know who you
Absolutely.
are.
So yes, I am the proud owner of Precious Cargo Doula Services. We provide prenatal, postpartum care at G Pride. We provide prenatal, postpartum doula packages. We provide childbirth education classes, cater to Black, Indigenous, and people of color families, as well as our advocates. We are a placenta encapsulation service. We do a lot of things. Not only do we have a for-profit entity, we also have a nonprofit entity. With that, we hope with helping Black, Indigenous, and people of color families receive resources prenatal up to a year of life postpartum. We do that by having educational workshops. We do that by having a human lactation support group called the Chocolate Milk Club. We do that by having community baby showers where you all are a great asset and partner of. And this is why we're on this call today, talking about the maternity drive that will directly impact our community baby shower. And yeah, I'm so grateful and blessed to have this partnership with y'all.
Same. We are so glad to be able to work with you. Can you share a little bit about in terms of how you became a doula and sort of your work working with maternal health?
Yes, so doula work for me is ancestral. I grew up in Eastern North Carolina. Shout out to Jacksonville 910. I grew up with a very very big family, and in that family, I've always heard great things about my great grandmother, and my great grandmother being a catcher in the community. So it wasn't until after I graduated college that I realized that another term for a catcher is a doula. I've always been in love with babies, and I said, why not? Let's go into this field. And then a few years ago, probably about 2 years ago now, I was doing some ancestry work, and I was able to find a census from 1910 of my fourth great grandmother who worked as a sick nurse in the midwife industry. So if I was in any doubt then, that was just solidification, that was clarity that this is my purpose and this is my path.
Very cool. And we only started with you in terms of working with the maternity drive, maybe this will be our third year.
This is the third year.
It's exciting.
And we have really had a dynamic impact within the region and overall within the state. So Precious Cargo Foundation has only been rocking and rolling as a solidified nonprofit for a year. We just celebrated our 1 year anniversary in March. Shout out to Miss Alana Hines of Weaver Street Market. She was there able to attend and show support. But we have really been doing the work in the community for a while now. Our goal is to be able to have Precious Cargo be something that spans across the state. But we can only do that when funding is available for us. And so that's what we're working hard for every day, trying to lock in funding so we can make our reach more vast.
Very, very cool. And for the maternity drive, for all those who don't know, can you talk a little bit about the community baby shower in terms of where the proceeds go?
Yes, so our community baby shower has been ongoing for 3 years now. Being that, because of funds and because of resources, we're operating in the Triad area, but we're always welcoming all people to come out throughout the Triangle as well. We have been able to service over 250 families so far with our community baby showers. We have gotten great feedback from families about our community baby shower. Some of that looks like, I didn't have food for my baby today, and I was able to come here and get the food that I needed to at least tie me over until my resources came in. We have been able to help families receive strollers, car seats, human lactation supplies. We have been able to help families receive pack and plays, and as well as helping the whole family. So that looks like having vendors at our community baby shower that's able to help with employment, that's able to help with getting fresh produce to families because we do live in a food desert. And other entities such as Medicaid expansion. Well, we've had Medicaid expansion here in North Carolina. So having representatives out to explain what exactly Medicaid expansion looks like, and even help them sign on. We've also partnered with early childhood education centers to help with families who are looking for child care services within the area. So we're trying to take care of the whole family because there are alarming statistics around Black maternal health care here in North Carolina.
Can you expand a little bit on the statistics in North Carolina of maternal health and, a little bit more about why it's so important?
Absolutely. So first off, let me shout out to all of my doulas out there this month. The month of May is International Doula Month. So thank y'all for everything that y'all have done. When it comes to the statistics in North Carolina, Black women are 3 to 5 times more likely to die during childbirth. And I was recently in Durham, North Carolina this week for the Black Maternal Health Conference, and they dropped an even more alarming statistic. And that statistic was the educated Black woman is 5 times more likely to die in this state of North Carolina. And that's simply due to racism and systematic oppression within the healthcare system. So we are working and fighting to combat that. We are always trying to help our families receive education, and also teaching them how to advocate for themselves in those spaces so we can reduce that alarming statistic.
Yeah, that's it's just so hard to hear sometimes, but being a mother myself, like I completely understand, the lack of resources and, can you share about how people can help with our maternity drive? Like what can they do? Yeah.
Yes. So first off, again, thank you so much. Every time there's a donor, those resources go straight to families. So I know there's a lot of donation bins and things around the city, and people look and see like the same product that they donated have like a retail sale sign on it. That's not what's happening with the donations that you all are giving to the maternity drive at Weaver Street Market. Those resources, whatever it is that you donate, depending on the appearance of it. We may wash it, we may clean it, we may sanitize it, and we may give it straight to the families. So right now we are looking for diapers, wipes, ointments, baby food, new clothes, new shoes, new toys, teething toys. We're looking for lactation supplies to help encourage mothers to continue on their journey of breastfeeding. And again, those resources go straight to the families. For families to participate in our community baby shower, all they have to do is sign up. And that sign up looks like, what is your name? What is your address? What is your phone number? What supplies is it that you need? And they go from there. We are very strategic on how we curate our community baby shower. We do this by creating a storefront in whatever venue we are at, so that way it doesn't look like a charitable event. Because not only is it International Doula Month, but it's also International Mental Health Awareness Month. And so we want to also make sure that families are not feeling belittled when they come to our events. And that's super important to us. Everybody on my board has been in a space where they were in a place of need. The way the economy is, it is up and down and unpredictable at times. And so we just want to make sure that we keep that humane part a part of our mission.
Very cool. And it's great that you guys keep it super inclusive in terms of making it so much more comfortable for, new mothers and mothers to be, because that's honestly, that's just one of like the greatest things, is going in and not feeling othered, knowing that you need help, and you just want to come in like everybody else. So I think that's really cool. That's the way that you guys do your community baby showers. I'm happy to be able to like work with you, and that Weaver Street's able to work with you, and also carry your products. Can you talk a little bit about, I know it's a little off topic, but can you talk a little bit about yourself as an entrepreneur as well, in terms of like Precious Cargo candles?
Absolutely. So, Precious Cargo, not only do we help families in their moment of their birth journey, but we also help families because we're all Precious Cargo. And we created a self-care product line of holistic products, and that includes our candles. So, at all Weaver Street locations, you are able to get a Precious Cargo candle. I believe there's a sale that's coming up, you guys. So definitely, when you go into the stores, you pick up a baby product, also pick up a Precious Cargo candle for yourself. These candles are made 100% soy, natural product, essential oils, and we are just so blessed, so grateful to be in the Weaver Street Market, which is a very diverse, unique way of shopping in our local co-op grocery stores.
Thank you. And for everybody who hasn't heard or doesn't know, there are 4 Weaver Street Market locations. We've got one in Chapel Hill in Southern Village, one in Carborough, one in Hillsborough, and also one in Raleigh. Look us up. So you can stop by any of those stores. And if you want to come out and just take a look around, if you'd like to donate to the maternity drive, we carry diapers, wipes, all kinds of stuff that you can donate. So you can purchase it right there at the store and donate it right in our donation bins. They'll have large signs that say maternity drive. So you'll know exactly where to donate them. And if you have any questions, you can always ask employees. They're always willing to help. They'll show you all the different products around the store, show you where the donation bins are. And if you have any questions, they can answer them for you. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I forgot to ask you about your work and the maternity drive. You said Precious Cargo Foundation. I know we're jumping around a little bit, but the Precious Cargo Foundation has only been established for 1 year as a nonprofit, which congrats. That's a lot of work. But what are your plans moving forward for the next couple of years in terms of the Precious Cargo Foundation?
So, in terms of the Precious Cargo Foundation, I get asked this question a lot, and it's so mapped out. And of course, the only thing that's really stopping us is the funding. But I am looking for the Precious Cargo Foundation to be a foundation that automatically pops into expecting families' brains. I want it to be a function that is across the whole entire state of North Carolina, including our baby showers. I would love for our baby showers to be a traveling community baby shower, hitting up all major points in North Carolina as well as the rural places in North Carolina, because I sit in a lot when it comes to legislation and keeping up with the new things that are happening in maternal health care. And a lot of times, rural Eastern North Carolina as well as Western North Carolina kind of gets left out of the talk. So I want to be able to uh, expand our reach of the Precious Cargo Foundation. And that's the main thing. The way that you guys can help is by visiting preciouscargofoundation.org. Let people know about our organization. Let people know about doulas and the importance of a doula. A doula is a non-medical professional trained individual who helps assist in childbirth. We do that by coaching families with different breathing techniques, massage techniques, and just giving a lot of affirmations and encouragement during that time. We also help with giving families education on what's happening with their bodies and what to expect during this journey. So let people know about doulas, let people know about the importance. Some ways that you can get in touch with me is visiting our website, www.preciouscargonc.com. And again, for the nonprofit organization, you can visit us at the preciouscargofoundation.org. Follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok. We are on all social media platforms, and we are eager to connect with you.
Very cool. And for those that are, say, they're not near Weaver Street and can't donate, is there any way they can lean into this drive?
Well, of course they can. They can always donate because we also have an Amazon wish list where anybody in America can donate to it. And it comes straight to our location and we are giving it straight to those families. So again, make sure you follow us on social media. On Instagram, clearly we're at Precious Cargo NC. We are Precious Cargo _ Foundation. We have our flyers up. We have the marketing up. That has the QR code. All you have to do is drop the QR code into your Amazon app, and you're able to see the full list and you're able to donate from there.
Awesome. And what would you say to any other organizations that wanted to join in with Precious Cargo Foundation, or any vendors who wanted to be able to connect directly with you? How would they reach you?
Yes, so on our website, we actually have our sponsorship packet that's available now. It has different levels of sponsorship that you all can buy into. We are going to have an all call for volunteers for those who may want to help out by giving their time instead of their money. So we'll be having that information blasted later on this month. Another way that they can uh, check us out is just by going to the website. We literally have everything set up there. We also have our impact report so you can see what we've done in previous years and how we've been able to service those 250 families that we have.
Awesome. And I just want to check in the chat and see if anybody has any questions for Precious, if they have anything that they want to ask. I don't see any questions. So what I will say is, this went by so fast. Thank you so much for coming out and doing this live with us. I do want to give a shout out to Deep Roots Market, who is also working with the Precious Cargo Foundation, and they're also holding a maternity drive. So if you're in that area, you can also donate there as well. And then also a thank you to Go-Go Squeeze, who donated baby food to the drive, and also to My Serenity Kids. They discounted their products at Weaver Street to encourage shoppers to purchase them to help support the drive. So we really want to say thank you to that. Is there anything that I forgot, Precious? Is there anything else you would like to add that maybe I left out?
We are so grateful for all partnerships. We are welcome for to all partnerships. We thank you, Portia, so much for all your hard work that you contributed in this year and past years as well. You have been there since before there was a Precious Cargo Foundation. So we are extremely thankful. Gratitude to you. Thank you to everybody who joined the live today. Again, if you want to know more information about us, just reach out. And we are excited for the upcoming maternity drive and the community baby shower.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thanks everyone for joining us. And we will leave the video up on our platform so you'll be able to watch it if you weren't able to catch the live. So thank you again, everyone. Thank you again, Precious. Have a good day.